Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Hello, SRJC community. Welcome to the 2024-25 academic year. My name is Angelica Garcia, Superintendent President, and I'm so excited to welcome you back this year. First and foremost, I want to say welcome to our new students. We are so glad that you have decided to continue or to pursue your academic and career journey here at SRJC. For students who are coming back, good on you. Way to stick with it and keep on your program. We're so happy that you're here as well. We have had an amazing summer, a lot of work taking place. You're going to see some renovations, some updates, a little bit of parking challenges, so plan accordingly. Give yourself a little extra time. I'm standing here in the Lindley's Center for STEM Education, just one of our most recent buildings. Seeing some students walk through here already. This year is going to be filled with putting students at the center of our work. We are committed to your education. Our faculty, staff, and administrators have been working very hard to make sure that we are part of your educational journey. Priorities that we have this year include your success and include what kind of community we want to build here at SRJC, where you belong, every single part of you. I wish you all the very best of luck. Have a great academic year and a strong start to your fall semester.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College. They find their community and a place they belong. Whether you are a veteran, foster youth, formerly incarcerated, student parent, undocumented, need disability services, or a first-generation student, There is a dedicated department offering support services for your academic and personal journey. The Intercultural Center on the Santa Rosa campus and our house on the Petaluma campus support student success using racial and social justice and equity frameworks that center students of color and queer students. Offices within the Intercultural Center include the Native American Center, Asian Pacific American Student Success Office, Puente Program, and Queer Resource Center. The Sawubona Black Student Success Center also fosters a space that welcomes, celebrates, and supports students of African descent.
At the Intercultural Center, I just feel comfortable there. There's a lot of people there that help me. I'm able to use their resources like printing, asking for a book if I don't have one on hand with me that I need for class. I'm able to take my son there if I need to, but I really like being in the Intercultural Center. It's a space where you can actually take a nap if you want to. There's food there if you get hungry. There's a coffee pot if you want coffee. It just feels like home.
Arts, sciences, hobbies, culture. Whatever your interest, there's probably a club for you. And if there isn't, you can create your own. Joining a student club or participating in student government assembly helps you develop your leadership skills, gain practical, hands-on experience, plan campus events, share common interests, and create lasting friendships. There's always something happening on campus. Check out athletic events, music performances, theater arts performances, lectures, or student life activities. Get involved or enjoy the fun. Find your passion, connect with your community, and build your future. Learn your way at Santa Rosa Junior College.
Week 4 in the National NorCal Conference at Santa Rosa JC. As Santa Rosa JC hosts American River College, who's 3-0. Will the Bear Cubs pull the upset? You'll find out next. Paul, shut up. Welcome to Bailey Field on the campus of Santa Rosa Junior College for this National NorCal Conference game. The Bear Cubs will receive, as American River won the toss and elected to defer. I'm Chris Babcock, and happy Saturday wherever you may be for Santa Rosa Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. ARC is 5-3. They're 3-0 in conference, coached by John Osterhout in his 11th season. They're three. We're going to go over the keys to victory. Big fella's got to slow down a little bit. To honor America, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Stay with the flag and
and
what?
the home of the brave.
Our national anthem, American River. Well, they opened the season 1-3 on September 28th. They were 1-3. Those 3 losses were by a total of 14 points. Since, they've won 4 games in a row, and they've done it by rushing the football.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Their
it's
3 keys to
time for
victory.
Bearcats
First for American
football.
River College. These come right from the coaches. Fast start, win the battle of special teams, and win the turnover margin. That's from Coach Overnight. From Coach Wagner in his 12th season as the head coach, 25th overall sophomore night here in Santa Rosa. Turnovers and takeaways. Santa Rosa's -6 last week. They were -2. I think that was the difference in the game. Field position and explosive plays.
Jovan Side and Damian Escarcega are deep for the
White
Bearcats.
uniform, Santa Rosa in their dark, beautiful
Kicking off for
fall
American River,
evening here
Cameron
in
Smith.
Santa Rosa. Temperature right around 62 degrees. I love the short days. Send your letters to Gavin Newsom. So the Bear Cubs will look to receive here and get some field position, taken around the 4-yard line, and returned out
Damian
to
Escarcega, the returner.
the 25 by Escarcega.
That return was stopped by Colin Denny.
Santa Rosa on offense, led by Chase Viemeyer. They're averaging 328 yards a game, 105 rushing, and 222 passing.
25-yard line, 1st and 10. Santa
American River's allowing nearly 147 yards of rushing and nearly 178 in holding opponents to less than 24 points a game. Viemeyer in the pistol. And it's an RPO out to the flat.
Pass is complete.
And that is completed. Positive gain for
Receiver.
Santa Rosa.
Butters. Gain of 4.
Fooled me. I was watching the running back, but just taking what the defense gives them, and Hocketter with the catch. Positive gain for Santa Rosa. Quick pass out to the flat. Hocketter does a good job of coming back to the football. Let me clean that up. That's Joseph Campbell. Watch 14 come back for the football on this hitch. If not, it might be a pick 6 the other way.
Ball is spotted at the 39-yard
Good
line.
lesson to be learned.
Bear Cub, 1st and
And then
10.
gets right up the field and gets the first down. Bear Cubs will break the huddle, 3-by-1 set. Contreras now lines up as the wing. Matt Rudley in the backfield. Nolan King,
And Escarcega with the carry.
and that's a TFL for him. And also Risley.
Was stopped by Nolan King.
So now it'll be the Bear Cubs be 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Watch the penetration here, and then you've got your linebacker be able to run free without getting touched. Late arrival on American River Airlines held up in security, and they'll wind the clock here. A lot of room out here in the flat to Viemeyer. Motion across the formation, inside run, and
Escarcega, the carrier.
Gula
Nathan Bailey,
Reynolds
the tackler.
all over that play with the tackle. Short gain, so it's going to be 3rd down
Correction, that was Jonathan Correa with the hit.
and 11. You don't want to be 3rd and 11. The Bear Cubs have given up 20 sacks this year, and you'll see kind of an amoeba front for American River, and they do a twist, and it's successful, and they get home. Watch the twist game up front by the American River front line. 3 guys with their hand in the turf, and then 3 edge rushers standing up, and then watch the twist game, and it gets home. Correa with the sack. Santa Rosa will punt. Short kick. You got to win special teams, and where it's originally touched, it'll be around the 40-yard line. We'll see where the officials spot it. They're all over it.
Punt is down at the 40-yard line. It'll be
So American River
from right there.
Elias Brown last week, 271 yards rushing, 126 yards a game. And just to give you a comparison, and really the key is for American River to rush the football or Santa Rosa to stop the run. They've averaged 230 yards a game for the last 4 games. That's 923 yards. In comparison, Santa Rosa's offense has only rushed for 846 yards in total of 8 games. So really the overall key, Santa Rosa got to be able to run the football, and then on top of that, stop the run. Their quarterback is Jet Harris, and he throws out here to the flat. Long throw, ball in the air. It's intercepted. Oh, dropped. Boy, that was set up on a platter for Kyron Jackson. I mean, you got to get the tip football. Harris throws this football on time, but you got to catch first, run second. I believe it's Anderson out here in the flat. And boy, that would have been a big play for Santa Rosa. But it goes incomplete. You'll see various formations from this American River College team. Harris patient. And look at Santa Rosa run to the football. Good things happen when you run to the football. You got 9 hats and 2 guys covering the backside. I can appreciate that. Watch the Bear Cubs play in space. Holman didn't make the tackle, but he made the running back, Brown, pitter-patter his feet, and when the back pitter-patters his feet, the claws of the Bear Cubs are going to run to the football. So it's 3rd and 11. They'll now flip the formation, 3-by-1. You got to watch this American River team. When they need things, they'll go to their tight ends. And then we got a false start.
5 yards still.
So it's now 3rd and 16. So they lost, that being American River, they lost to Diablo Valley College 28-21 at ARC. Then lost to Fresno City at ARC 14-10. Lost at San Mateo 17-14. Then they've won 4 in a row, and 2 of those games are in overtime. They are used to playing close games all day to throw the football. and crossing route doesn't quite get there. This time Anderson doesn't juggle the football, but you got to watch. You got to be in safe defense here. I see nobody substituting for Santa Rosa. Coach Osterhout, I see 4th down. Am I missing something? Trey's killing me. Oh, they're going for it. He who hesitates, no way here. And Brown converts. That's American River football in a nutshell. And then we've got a post-play penalty on American River. So they're going to get the first down, but then it'll be marched back 15 yards from this spot, if I'm correct. And yes, Jason, I will mute myself when Kenny Leffel's going to give us the call.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 47 of the offense. That's number 47's first towards disqualification. It'll be 1st and 10.
So last week we were talking about this and then that, and this being a positive play and that being a negative play. So what I appreciate about American River, I don't like the penalty, neither does Coach Osterhout, but they immediately got their heavy-set offense in to go for it on 4th and 2. There was no hesitation. So you can appreciate that. So now it's a first down, but they've had to move back 15 yards. Anderson slant route and incomplete. That's the second time Anderson has looked around. The old adage is an old tight end and wide receiver coach. Your hands will never drop a ball that you catch with your eyes. Tell me if Anderson catches this ball with his eyes. He's looking somewhere else. 2nd and 10. That's 2 drops. Harris delivering the ball on time here in the early holiday period. Motion across the formation is Baker, and he'll reset. You can see him on jet sweeps and jet passes, and then Coach Osterhout will call a timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Santa Rosa Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. So, Coach Osterhout with his first time out. Couple of drops early on by the Beavers. Last week they beat Sierra 44-41. They'll host Feather River next week. The Bear Cubs lost 33-31 to Feather River. They'll be at Shasta, as I mentioned earlier, sophomore night. This is according to Coach Wagner on American River. This is a very good team. They will challenge us on every play with multiple formations and personnel groups. Having and creating the best matchups for success will be big. So 2nd and 10 after the timeout. Tight end trade. So now it's unbalanced. The tight end is ineligible, and it's a power play. And Brown gets 4 yards. Got a chance to talk to Coach Osterhout. Just a quick visit. He's very focused during the pregame. He's like a Hitchcock movie. Everything's got a reason why it's being done. It doesn't happen by accident. And if you play for him and this program, you got to used to what the Breakfast Club is. And they're not serving breakfast. They're working out in the wee early morning hours in the offseason. Bear Cubs trying to get realigned here with the front. They'll press here. Anderson at the bottom of your screen. Quick flat out to Brown. And the Bear Cubs do a good job. Don't get the first, and I believe Coach Osterhout will No, they gave him the first. You got to just be patient with that, Jason, and not try to make the prediction. That's just pitch and catch to Brown. Simple catch, forward lean, first down for ARC. Bear Cubs are allowing 384 yards a game, 180 rushing, 203 passing. They're giving up 35 points plus a game. And then Coach Osterhout with another timeout. Something got miscommunicated. So they run a lot of variable sets, but they've been running pretty much the same sets in this entire drive. So we can get some scores from Community College. I know DVC beat Laney last night. And I thought City College of San Francisco was losing to Foothill. Well, you know, it'd be nice, Jason, if I went on the right week for schedule. So it'll be 1st and 10, second timeout called for American River. Timeouts are an investment, but if they score a touchdown here on this drive, then it's worth it. Now come in with a fullback. Brown showing patience at the line of scrimmage, and the Bear Cubs break containment. Now, this should have been a no gain. But Brown showing great balance. Football comes down to a lot is one-on-one plays. So see how many one-on-one victories that Brown wins right here. There's one. There's two. There's three. On one play. So instead of 2nd and 10, it's 2nd and 6. And they'll run a lot of different players out on offense. If you're on defense, you got to pay attention. Now they empty the formation, and then it's an early snap. Ball's on the ground, and is it intercepted? No, it's incomplete. Boy, when Coach Osterhout said get off to a fast start, they are nowhere near that. This is a lot of confusion, and the mechanics of this play failed right at the beginning. So you got to let everybody get set. The quarterback's trying to, but the center, Kilikuli, a little early with the snap. So that takes a long time.
Illegal shift on the offense. So this 5 yards, replay, 2nd down.
So now ARC will play behind the chains. And then we've got Anderson's out to the left. Bunch right at the bottom of your screen. Will they go with the boundary run? Yes, they do. And yes, they do. And who made the tackle? Did we have a little Dew on the field, Jace? A tackle by Dew. And also Wallace. Figure they're going to run to the boundary, a staple of ARC. But having leverage is Holman, doing a good job of setting the edge, keeping that outside shoulder free. So now it's 3rd and 16. Or Trey can correct me, it's 3rd and 17. Bear Cubs need to get off the field here on 3rd down. 3 on the play clock. And a sack. Who are you, Caden Holman? The freshman out of Windsor High School. He's having a great game just in this series. Watch 8. This is a coverage sack. He'll take it. He'll take it. So it's 4th and 17, and back deep to receive is Javon Scott. Not a good snap. Oh, my goodness. Now, I don't know if this is running into the kicker. The ball skipped off the ground. We'll see what the call is. It's just 5 yards.
Running into the kicker by the defense. 5 yards, penalty be declined, first down.
Well, so it's running into the kicker. That's a break for Santa Rosa. So they'll get the ball on their second drive of the game. Not a good start for the first drive for American River. Bear Cubs defense gets off the field. What's wrong? If you're Santa Rosa, you're happy where you are. You want to shorten this game. Gallen in at running back behind Viemeyer. Scott in motion. And American River's got this one sniffed out. Koenga coming up from his corner position. Watch 10 fly into your screen. Watch Kenga. And then he plays flat along the line of scrimmage and does his work. Nice job. So it's a loss for Santa Rosa on first down. Defensive back winning in space. 3-by-1 set here for the Bear Cubs. Gallen in motion. It's going to be a middle screen. And ARC is all over it. Montez, who had 9 tackles last week, figures it out immediately. Watch all the white jerseys running to the football. So now it's 3rd and 9. So American River beat previously undefeated Butte. So right now they're a couple of wins away of being conference champion. A lot of work to do. Swing screen, and if you can't get to the quarterback, get your hands in the passing lane and watch Correa. Right at the edge. It's a good play. So the Bear Cubs will punt. Not a good snap. Bear Cubs fake it, and they're going to get the first down and then some. Big time play. Ian Hocketter with the fake punt. Catches American River snoozing. 50 yards on the fake punt. Why not? It's not Halloween anymore, but Coach Wagner pulling out a trick out of the Bear Cub lair. Huge play for the Bear Cubs. They're down to the 18-yard line. Play action pass, touchdown. We're going to let you return and get the fake punt. Then we're going to throw it to you with the cherry on top. for the touchdown. Watch the play fake here, and everybody's hungry on the Beavers, biting on this. And this is what we call Linda Ronstadt Blue Bayou coverage. Holy cow. 2 minutes and 16-minute drive for Santa Rosa. Aided by the 52-yard fake punt by Ian Hocketter, and then gets the touchdown reception. File the punt fake as well, Jace. Here's the touchdown. That's great work by Santa Rosa. You risk by going for it or having the fake punt, and it pays off. Look at everybody blocking for Santa Rosa. And Hocketter out and running the punt return team of ARC. We're going to make a little Vince Scully note for Hocketter.
Max Harrison to kick off for Santa Rosa. Wallace, ARC.
Kick taken at the 20-yard line and returned out to the 35. Nothing to get your team fired up than a fake punt that works that way, and I'm sure they practiced that all week building up to it. So ARC will take over on their own 35 with 2:33 left in the first quarter. Their drive was a couple of positive plays, 2 drops, a lot of penalties, a conversion on 4th down, but after the play, a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct. Not Beaver football so far. And then another penalty on ARC, legal procedure.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense, number 96.
I don't have 96 name, wasn't on the roster, but he's part of their heavy formation counter. And the Bear Cubs run to the football. Antonini is up there getting grimy, and so is Diego Davis, and, of course, Caden Homan. So it'll be 2nd down. Watch the black jersey or the dark jerseys playing on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
3-yard loss, 2nd and 13.
But you can stop them on the run for a few. They're not going to give up on the run. Baker resetting over here. They like to pitch here to the boundary, but they don't. It's a quick out this time to Anderson, and he gets the 1st down, and this time catches the ball with his eyes, gets immediately upfield just as he's coached, and it's a 1st down for ARC with no post-play penalty. Anderson with the strong catch. 90 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2 receivers and Baker in motion across the formation. Harris, throw, and it's caught. This is how you go get the football. Correa, told you they'll go to their tight ends. And watch him square up on this football and win the 50-50 battle. He's not wide open. Santa Rosa got coverage. But watch 80 go and get the football. That's a hip turn and sticky hands, and it's a 1st down for ARC. Just running the vertical, but then turning your hips and going strong to the football. 3 tight ends here for ARC. I'd imagine Brown's going to get a touch. He does. But Davis coming up in space once again. ARC has 4 first downs. 1 of 3 on third down, 1 of 1 on fourth down. 2nd and 9 here. And then we've got to delay a game. Oh, boy, I'm off tonight. End of 1. Santa Rosa looking to snap a 5-game losing streak. So far, so good. Santa Rosa leads American River College 7-0. You're watching Santa Rosa Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. So, American River in the first quarter invested 2 timeouts in that first drive. Didn't score, but their second drive cleaning things up. Now it is be 2nd and 9. It's about 109 miles from ARC to Santa Rosa Junior College. Harris in the pistol. Running back left early, no call. Throw out to the flat. Correa with another catch out in the flat. And then you'll see, here comes the big fellas. 3rd and short, they're bringing in the heavy goal line formation. I should ask Coach Ostrat, what do they call it? 3rd down, and they're going to go. Don't think they're just going to run the football, because they're going to. They could go for it on 4th if they don't get it. They've got 6 tight ends in, if I count correctly. And nobody blocked, and nobody yelled, "Look out." Geddes is in the backfield to disrupt. And Brandon Williams out of Maryland. Nobody blocks. And look at the penetration from Santa Rosa Junior College. There's 4 guys there. So American River will come on for the field goal attempt. Cameron Smith. And this is not a chip shot. This is a 47-yarder. Watch the football if you're Santa Rosa. If they snap down, I just knew that was going to happen. The kick is up, and it's good. So Cameron Smith picks up the offense and gets the 47-yard field goal, and it's 7-3, Santa Rosa. You're watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV.
Hello, SRJC community. Welcome to the 2024-25 academic year. My name is Angelica Garcia, Superintendent President, and I'm so excited to welcome you back this year. First and foremost, I want to say welcome to our new students. We are so glad that you have decided to continue or to pursue your academic and career journey here at SRJC.
So American River takes advantage. Key play on that drive was the corner route to put the Beavers deep into Santa Rosa territory. But then on 3rd and short, the Bear Cubs with the TFL to force the 47-yard field goal. And they convert. Smith does his job. So he'll kick off. Scott will take it at his own 5. They're going to fake the reverse. And Scott's off to the races. The 40, the 50. There's a block in the back. Don't know if they, luckily for Santa Rosa, the officials didn't see it. But Scott showing his explosive speed with the 54-yard return. They faked the reverse. We call this a ghost because you're faking it. And Scott working and putting the Bear Cubs in great field position at the ARC 41-yard line. Escarcega behind Viemeyer. Contreras resets. He'll come down on the wham block. And not much there. Correa being a problem so far. Short gain for Santa Rosa. I was wrong. It was Risley. Correa slanted and forced the running back to cut inside. 2-by-2 set for the Bear Cubs. 2nd and 9. Viemeyer, and it's a pick 6. That young man made a great play, Cade Dutton, and he's ready to take this one to the house, and he pulls up and runs out of bounds. Dutton picks it off, and you'll see here, right about here, pop something. And hopefully it's for him, it's just a cramp, even this early in the game. But you throw that ball's in the air for a long time, and the receiver didn't really get a good job of Campbell of pushing up the field. Dutton with the pick. I'm not a doctor, and I don't want to speculate, and I don't want to get myself in trouble. I think he just cramped up, even this early in the game. The back of the hamstring. He read that one like a book. So Santa Rosa does not answer on their next drive. The ARC defense steps up and gets the interception. That's the 13th turnover this year for Santa Rosa. So ARC brings in another running back. Wallace. Second and 7. Keeping an eye down here on Dutton just to get looked at by the trainers for American River. Anderson resets. Inside run. Holman comes down into the box and tries to make a play, but it's going to be 3rd and short, and here comes the personnel changes for ARC. They bring in an extra offensive lineman, and it could be a Beaver tush push. It's not. It's a handoff. And a conversion on 3rd and short. Sohan and ARC will get right up onto the football. And they play repeat. And this time not as successful on 1st and goal. ARC will switch personnel here. So that's why you just got to pay attention every single play because it'll get you caught in the wrong defense. 15 on the play clock. Late arrival on Beaver Airlines. And then Coach Osterhout will use his 3rd timeout. This American River is a very good football team, no question about it. But to see them stumble in these mechanical situations of substitutions and the procedures and those type of things is highly unusual. So ARC has no more timeouts, but you got to use it. It's you got to invest. It's 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. I promised scores on the last time out, and I never gave them to anybody. So let me go through these. Fresno City beat Sequoia 31-7. Don't have a final, showing Foothill ahead of City College of San Francisco. Sierra beat Shasta 62-13. Double fullback formation. Wallace as the deep back. Play action pass. Throw to the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Nice job by Diego Davis, or actually Kyron Jackson, playing through the receiver's hands. Watch him punch through. This is a good play. Latches on, and then watch him play right through the hands. So 3rd and goal from the 3. They bring in the heavy set, an extra offensive lineman and 3 tight ends. Pitch out left. And it's a touchdown, American River. 15th rushing touchdown of the season for Elias Brown. They go 59 yards on this drive. Polo Georges came up in space, but Brown's a load. Kick is up, and it's good. And ARC takes advantage. It's 10-7. ARC, you're watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College. They find their community and a place they belong. Whether you are a veteran, foster youth, formerly incarcerated, student parent, undocumented, need disability services, or a first-generation student, there is a dedicated department offering support services for your academic and personal journey. Learn your way at Santa Rosa Junior College.
So Smith will kick off. Points off turnovers. Same thing last week. In American River, good football team takes advantage, and they did just that. Scott at the 1. And he goes out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And remember, American River gets the ball to start the second half. Ball in the 15. Gallen's got a room to run. Not a room to run. He's got room to run. Bounces outside and picks up 8. Pullers, don't look around for somebody to block. Just Pullers got to run. Don't stand in the hole. Might have been a bigger gain. You just keep running. Guys running off the side. The running back's going to run right behind you. Gallen with another touch. And he'll convert and get the first down. Cox with the tackle. Not before Gallen converts and gets the first down. He's not easy to bring down once he gets the engine going. Bear Cubs have Murrah at the bottom of the screen. Hawketter in motion. He resets. It's 5 on the game or the play clock. Play action pass, and Viemeyer just had to throw it away. Risley did not bite on the play fake. But he was in control. Watch 91 on the edge. I think if you're going to run that play all over, I'd have Hawketter at the edge and let him push Risley down into the wash, then release to the flat. 2nd and 10 for Santa Rosa. Gallen. Picks up another chunk. Instant offense. Now you could come back. It's 3rd and short. Beavers could overload on the dam on that front line. Maybe run that bootleg and leak somebody out here to the flat. Third down. Santa Rosa's 0 for 2. And Gallen converts, but we've got flags down. Maybe it's offsides in American River. Known Kenny Leffel for over 30 years. He's been officiating a lot longer than that. We'll get the call.
Offside on the defense. Penalties decline. Yardage gives them a first down.
So the Beavers are lined up offsides, and it didn't matter. Gallen converts. So Santa Rosa, their first conversion on first down or on third down. Gallen's got 4 carries for 27 yards. But fool me once, fool me twice, and then Correa's all over it. So now Santa Rosa will be behind the chains, and Gallen's shaken up. Is that the old adage, gone to the well one too many times? Loses 4, and it'll be 2nd and 14. They break formation, 2-by-2 set. Escarcega swing. But then we've got a nice dig route. Nice catch. I love how Eli Evans sits in the open area here on the RPO. Watch him just sit. Should have a good shot of it. Just sits right there. Catches and then gets immediately up the field. Conversion for Santa Rosa. Eli Evans down to American River's 40-yard line. Evans' 5th reception of the season. Escarcega with the run. You got Red, Correa, and Risley all over that play. Santa Rosa picks up 1. You watch every play. If the white jerseys are in the dark jerseys backfield, they're going to win. And then vice versa. 2nd down for Santa Rosa. Play action pass. Viemeyer. Taste the tartan turf. No room for to come over and talk some sauce there, big fella. But I like how a couple of Santa Rosa offensive linemen are over here to protect and serve. Can't see that. I love that. Come over and pick up your quarterback. So no gain. It'll be 3rd and 9 here for the Bear Cubs. Now, this could be 4-down territory. If it is, you might be able to run the football here. Escarcega is the running back. Bottom of your screen is Marah. Three receivers at the top of your screen. Beavers blitz. Throw, catch, complete. Thrap at a St. Bernard's. With the catch, again, sits in the zone. Something they must have practiced with the execution. Don't run yourself through to the next defender. Thrap. Throw back to my days at College of the Redwoods. Nice to see him convert. Actually, it's 4th down. Trickeration. Scott! Shot out of a cannon. Inside the 20-yard line. I thought Thrap picked up the 1st down. I went Joe Starkey and assumed. I'll clean that up. It was 4th and 3. And this is the play that the Bear Cubs ran. Little reverse. Can't get him in space enough. Javon Scott. If you remember, he had the big kickoff return earlier. So Santa Rosa just outside the red zone. Gallen gets the carry. Santa Rosa this year, 55%, 17 of 31 when they've got in the red zone. You got to get touchdowns. 2nd and 6, positive gain. The Bear Cubs took over this football on their own 15-yard line. Thrap in the slot. Play action pass, has a receiver in the flat, but Thrap is open. Touchdown, Santa Rosa Junior College. 15 yards, Viemeyer to Thrap. Viemeyer doing his great handwork with the football, with the deception. Thrap looking for his mouthpiece. Great play fake. Watch the white jerseys suck up on this, the linebackers. And then the throw and thrap with the two-toe swag. And Santa Rosa with an 85-yard drive. The kick is up, and it's good. Let's watch this one more time. Watch the white jerseys suck up on the play fake. And then Viemeyer has Thrap wide open. He had Keon Moore out in the flat, but Viemeyer getting a little greedy, and I love it. And it's Santa Rosa 14-10. You're watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV. Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Obrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Viemeyer with a couple of touchdown passes tonight. He now has 12 on the season. That was nearly that's 7 minutes and 9-second drive for SRJC. Sky kick. And a nice return by Wallace. Tackled by his teammate, Sohan. So ARC will take over on offense. They could go winners outs. They get the ball to start the second half. Fairly decent field position. American River has 60 yards passing and only 19 yards rushing. So we said about stopping the run. So far, so good for the Bear Cubs. And then I spoke too soon. Elias Brown with the explosive run for 17 yards. And then he comes hobbling, and he's down. This young man, 271 yards last week against Sierra and 5 touchdowns. See the white jerseys pushing the dark jerseys, and then the DBs of Santa Rosa are having to come up and tackle in space. I think we'll take a quick break, trying to work the our cameras and the adjusting lights. So we'll take a quick break. You're watching. No, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. Brown has been such a weapon for this offense all season long. And this has been a team that has run the football early and often in their last 4 games, all wins. On September 28th, when they lost to San Mateo, they were 1-3. And I don't think they blinked, knowing that they've got this conference in front of them. Then they've got 3 big wins. 1st and 10, throw out here to the flat. And that's like an extended run. So back-to-back 17-yard plays for ARC. Correa finds the opening in the Bear Cub defense. And Harris finds the wide. This is just a quick flat route. But it's like an extended run because you've got Baker out here blocking in space. It's a 2-minute timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Santa Rosa Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College. They find their community and a place they belong. Whether you are a veteran, foster youth, formerly incarcerated, student parent, undocumented, need disability services, or a first-generation student, there is a dedicated department offering support services for your academic and personal journey. Learn your way at Santa Rosa Junior College.
Santa Rosa 14-10. And they have turned over the football. And what did the Beavers do? They got points. They got a touchdown. And Harris has been pretty damn accurate with the football. But he's had a couple of drops. He's 6 of 9. Should be at least 8 of 9. Couple of drops by Anderson, but he's cleaned that up and has since got a couple of receptions. Fast screen out here across the field. Watch Mr. Jackson in space. We say so often it's about one-on-one battles. Well, it's really 2-on-1 because Jackson has to shed the blocker out here in space, and that's Anderson. Actually, no, that's Baker and Jackson with the action and gets the tackle. Well done. Playing with presence in the flat. Deep ball is going to be intercepted. Nope. Thought Santa Rosa had a beat on that football. This is Baker with the little wheel out of the backfield off the flat route that was successful on this drive. So play repeater, there's the flat route, and then you've got the back releasing. I love play repeating and taking options off those. So Harris incomplete. Sharktober? No, it's Sharkvember. 3rd and 10 for ARC. Fired up Santa Rosa bench. In route, Anderson. The subtlety of this route of finding the open area. Anderson saw this one right into his hands. Bottom of your screen. He sits, look at that big area, then comes back to the football. And I bet you one thing that the American River receiver coaches never had to tell these guys to come back for the football. Here's another look. Harris has got all day to throw the football. Anderson comes up for the football and then friendly fire. But Jackson gets up. So minute and 13. American River doesn't have any timeouts. They don't care. They're in the red zone. And near the lower red zone. What was unique trying to prepare for this game, anytime I try to look up statistics for American River, it went back to last year's statistics. So we're kind of winging it out here. We know who their guys are, obviously, but really can't give you season stats for these guys. Harris is met rudely. Look at the pass rush. Great call. Brandon Williams, second time, and he's cramping up. Santa Rosa. Watch them unleash this pass rush. And nobody said, look out. You got a helmet flying off. You got a lot of stuff going on. So the clock should be winding here. It will. So Santa Rosa calls a timeout. So maybe he could call the timeout so his player stays in because the helmet came off, or does he want to get a clarification on a call? ARC was close to getting into the lower red zone on this play, but watch the dark jerseys. 3 guys could have got called. You got Davis, Williams, team sack there. And those haven't happened that much this year for Santa Rosa. But a couple times tonight, they've got home. Here's a good look from our all-22. We just call that the Malachi Crunch. Google it, Laverne and Shirley. Kenny Leffel still talking to Lenny Wagner over there. So at halftime, we'll have some commercials, but then at some point, School of Rock. There's a school right across the street from here, and it's dear to Coach Wagner's heart, something that his son was involved in last year. He's taken a few months off from surgery, but dear to our hearts. So we'll play some music, broadcast that at halftime after we run some commercials. School of Rock. Julian Vasquez has come in at quarterback. Has American River got something cooking here? 58 seconds, 2nd and 20. See the quarterback hurt, so this is a planned substitution. They'll empty the backfield. Could it be quarterback draw? Nope, it's screen, and it's – wow. This could have been a huge play, but I don't think Correa, as the tight end, set it up enough. I don't think he sold it, meaning it's given a good target. Let's see, we'll hand count. We'll give you the verbal here. Should be 1,001, 1,002. No, the quarterback didn't really set him up. So the substitution doesn't really work. So it's 3rd and 20. Santa Rosa trying to force a field goal attempt here. Harris, throw out in the flat. It's caught, but not much of a gain. Porter had to come and scoop, so it's going to be fast field goal. They got plenty of time. Be around a 32-yard field goal. Smith has already made one from 47 tonight. Good job by the Santa Rosa defense. Getting a stop in the red zone. And then Santa Rosa doesn't want to go into the locker room with the timeouts, so they'll use one here. Trying to freeze ARC. Coach Wagner, 12th season as the head coach, 25th overall here at Santa Rosa. And although they're 2-6, it has not been for a lack of effort. But just even last week against Feather River, so many great plays, but then so many opportunities that they just couldn't take advantage of. Here, to force the field goal, job well done by the defense. Remember, American River deferred their choice for the second half, so they'll get the opening kickoff. 32-yard field goal. Everybody's got their hands imitating the goalpost on the ARC bench. Love the connectivity. Snap, kick, money. 32-yard field goal. Smith with his second field goal. Good job by the holder to make sure he catches it. But American River with a nice drive to answer Santa Rosa. If you're Santa Rosa, get the kick, take a knee, go in the halftime. You're leading by one. And although they lead by one, the one turnover they committed tonight, ARC scored a touchdown. But I tell you, if it's a short kick, you've got a weapon back there in Scott, so I guess you just let him go. But credit Santa Rosa. They have certainly shortened this football game. Bailey Field in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, beautiful night. Short kick, fair catch by Santa Rosa. Oh, and they nearly fumble it, but talking about a good teammate. Westfall's there to recover, and that could have been disastrous because there's 1 second left, and Coach Osterhout would have taken the 52-yard field goal attempt. Trust me. I want to look at the penalties. That's the 5th penalty on American River. Santa Rosa 1 penalty. So the Bear Cubs are playing a clean game. Santa Rosa is going to take, I would imagine they're going to take a knee. And I got no problem with that. You just never know in JC football. Well, we do know. So the Bear Cubs scored first. Hawketter with the fake punt. And then the next play, great completion to him for a touchdown. Then Smith in the second quarter got a 47-yard field goal. Davis with a 3-yard touchdown run. That was after a Viemeyer interception. And then Thrapp, a couple of catches on that drive. And the second one was Pater with 2:47 left in the half. And then ARC with a 32-yard field goal. And they trail by 1. You're watching Santa Rosa Junior College Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Hello, SRJC community. Welcome to the 2024-25 academic year. My name is Angelica Garcia, Superintendent President, and I'm so excited to welcome you back this year. First and foremost, I want to say welcome to our new students. We are so glad that you have decided to continue or to pursue your academic and career journey here at SRJC. For students who are coming back, good on you. Way to stick with it and keep on your program. We're so happy that you're here as well. We have had an amazing summer, a lot of work taking place. You're going to see some renovations, some updates, a little bit of parking challenges, so plan accordingly. Give yourself a little extra time. I'm standing here in the Lindley's Center for STEM Education, just one of our most recent buildings. Seeing some students walk through here already. This year is going to be filled with putting students at the center of our work. We are committed to your education. Our faculty, staff, and administrators have been working very hard to make sure that we are part of your educational journey. Priorities that we have this year include your success and include what kind of community we want to build here at SRJC, where you belong, every single part of you. I wish you all the very best of luck. Have a great academic year and a strong start to your fall semester.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College. They find their community and a place they belong. Whether you are a veteran, foster youth, formerly incarcerated, student parent, undocumented, need disability services, or a first-generation student, there is a dedicated department offering support services for your academic and personal journey. The Intercultural Center on the Santa Rosa campus and our house on the Petaluma campus support student success using racial and social justice and equity frameworks that center students of color and queer students. Offices within the Intercultural Center include the Native American Center, Asian Pacific American Student Success Office, Puente Program, and Queer Resource Center. The Sawubona Black Student Success Center also fosters a space that welcomes, celebrates, and supports students of African descent.
At the Intercultural Center, I just feel comfortable there. There's a lot of people there that help me. I'm able to use their resources like printing, asking for a book if I don't have one on hand with me that I need for class. I'm able to take my son there if I need to. But I really like being in the Intercultural Center. It's a space where you can actually take a nap if you want to. There's food there if you get hungry. There's a coffee pot if you want coffee. It just feels like home.
Arts, sciences, hobbies, culture. Whatever your interest, there's probably a club for you. And if there isn't, you can create your own. Joining a student club or participating in student government assembly helps you develop your leadership skills, gain practical, hands-on experience, plan campus events, share common interests, and create lasting friendships. There's always something happening on campus. Check out athletic events, music performances, theater arts performances, lectures, or student life activities. Get involved or enjoy the fun. Find your passion, connect with your community, and build your future. Learn your way at Santa Rosa Junior College.
Who is it now?
Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service.
Hello, SRJC community. Welcome to the 2024-25 academic year. My name is Angelica Garcia, Superintendent President, and I'm so excited to welcome you back this year. First and foremost, I want to say welcome to our new students. We are so glad that you have decided to continue or to pursue your academic and career journey here at SRJC. For students who are coming back, good on you. Way to stick with it and keep on your program. We're so happy that you're here as well. We have had an amazing summer, a lot of work taking place. You're going to see some renovations, some updates, a little bit of parking challenges, so plan accordingly. Give yourself a little extra time. I'm standing here in the Lindley's Center for STEM Education, just one of our most recent buildings. Seeing some students walk through here already. This year is going to be filled with putting students at the center of our work. We are committed to your education. Our faculty, staff, and administrators have been working very hard to make sure that we are part of your educational journey. Priorities that we have this year include your success and include what kind of community we want to build here at SRJC, where you belong, every single part of you. I wish you all the very best of luck. Have a great academic year and a strong start to your fall semester.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College.
So Santa Rosa leads 14-13. First downs, American River 9, Santa Rosa 8. Third down, Santa Rosa 1 of 4, Beavers 4 of 8. Santa Rosa 2 of 2 on fourth down. American River 1 of 1. Santa Rosa 165 total yards to 128 for the Beavers. Rushing, so far so good for Santa Rosa. They're out rushing American River 83-28. Remember, going into this game, or if you're just joining us, American River has rushed for 923 yards in their last 4 games. All wins so far tonight. Santa Rosa has done their job, but then all of this, and then there's that. And that's our good plays. And a kick out of bounds by Harrison. So you're going to give the Beavers field position here. That's not how you want to start the second half. Santa Rosa with 1 sack, the Beavers with 2. Time of possession, American River 16 minutes and 3 seconds, Santa Rosa 13:57. So the kick out of bounds, only the second penalty for Santa Rosa. And ARC will start off at their own 35-yard line. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us in the streaming home of Santa Rosa Junior College Bear Cub football this season. Correa resets, throw out in the flat. It's caught, and there he goes. Baker nearly was a touchdown maker. This is the quick hitch out to the flat. And watch 2 come back for the football and then turn on the Jets right in front of the Santa Rosa bench. And that ball is placed perfectly by Harris, thrown to his outside shoulder. And that's telling the receiver that the defense is on the inside. So he turns and runs. And just like that, they're in Santa Rosa territory. 26-yard explosive play for the Beavers. Anderson, his 3rd drop of the game. Incomplete. 4th drop overall for American River. Harris has been delivering the football UPS style consistently tonight. The one throw he didn't, Correa went up and got it in traffic on a 7 route. 2nd and 10 for ARC. Undefeated in conference, the National NorCal Conference leader, Baker, out here in the flat, and they stick it to him. Bear Cubs got a tackle in space. Polo Georges does a pretty good job, but still, this is almost just like an extended run. If the Bear Cubs are clogging things up inside, ARC just takes and horizontally it stretches this football. And it's a 6-yard gain, 3rd and 4 for the Beavers. 4 of 8 on 3rd down in the first half. Have not seen Brown come back. He was hurt in the first half. Harris complete to Anderson. Literally runs the speed cut. Used to call this 91 to the chains. Travers makes the tackle, but Anderson, speed cut, second inside step, bam, ball delivered on time by Harris. Conversion by the Beavers. 28-yard line. They scored on their last drive of the first half. Naked throw just over the outstretched hands of A.J. Fast. Good coverage there by the Paisan, Dante Antonini. And it's incomplete. Anderson has 5 receptions for 51 yards. That leads both teams. Harris is 12 of 18 with about 4 drops. 2nd and 10 for ARC. Wallace slips sliding away. He stays hugged to the hash mark. And watch the push up front by the American River offensive line. Davis, this time Antonini comes up in space and makes the tackle. Inside the red zone, ARC drive started on the American River 35-yard line because of the kickoff out of bounds. Tight end trade, unbalanced set. And it's an untouched run into the end zone by Sohan. So when you defer your choice to the second half, this is exactly what your goal is to score both possessions. I don't know if Sohan got touched. Well, he did on that one, but that wasn't the touchdown run. We'll show it right after this PAT attempt. Smith, 2 field goals on the night. And clean mechanism of a snap and a hold. And 10 straight points for ARC. They lead Santa Rosa 20-14. You're watching Bear Cub football on NorCal Sports TV. Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College Athletics, is the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express, always at your service. So Santa Rosa took the lead 14-10 with 2:47 left in the first half. The last two times American River has touched the football, they've scored. So we got 2 out of 3. We got key possessions, 3 key possessions. Each team has a key possession, 3 key possessions. Your first of the game, your last of the first half, your first of the second half. Right now, ARC is 2 of 3 on key 3 possessions and +1 in the turnover ratio. Kick to Escarcega, and he scoots along the Bear Cubs sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds. Santa Rosa's first possession of the second half. But when you score 2 of 3 and you're plus in the turnover ratio, you've got about a 95% chance of winning the football game. Santa Rosa, 82 yards passing, 83 yards rushing. Pretty balanced attack. Escarcega. Nice first down run. Picks up nearly 5. Last couple weeks offensively for Santa Rosa, the only thing that's stopped them is when they've turned over the football. When they've maintained possession, they've been able to put together drives, have some explosive plays, and run the football. Bunch formation here in the middle of the field. Scott goes in motion, Escarcega, and he's met rudely. But, boy, he keeps churning the feet. Watch him take Robinson and Montez for a little bit of a ride here. His initial contact's in the backfield, but watch him finish. And then the lineman protecting and serving as the oath of being a good offensive lineman. Make it 3rd and short. Santa Rosa 1 of 4 on 3rd down. 2-by-2 set. Scott in motion. Escarcega. TFL. Ike Ikabu with the TFL. Hawketter on to punt. Earlier, he faked, early in the game, fake punt, 48 yards. Wallace deep for, oh my goodness. Block punt, scoop, and score. 16 straight points for ARC. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was not a fake. Cox with the scoop and score. And watch the white jerseys. I believe Montez with the block. And then the scoop and score. Points off turnovers. They have 13, trying to make it 14. 17. Oh, then they're going to go for the 2-point conversion and walk in. That's ARC. They're looking for a cleaner second half. And just barely 6 minutes in, they've got 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Can we go over that punt one more time, Jace? I mean, it looked like a clean snap. But credit American River for putting pressure here. They went outside the personal protectors, and then Hawketter tried to make a play, and the play went wrong. I believe Sohan with the block. And Cox with the scoop and score. And how things have just evaporated so quickly for Santa Rosa. 2:47, they led 14-10. Yada, yada, yada. It's 28-14. Vasquez with the 2-point PAT. Santa Rosa needs to calm the momentum of this American River football team right now. Faircott this time makes the catch, 35-yard line for Santa Rosa. 14 points off turnovers for American River. 9:50 here left in the third quarter. Now, is this a time Santa Rosa folds the tent, or do they answer? Put together a drive here. Get the momentum back on your sideline. Easier said than done. Escarcega breaks a couple of tackles, and he'll pick up the first down. So I said coming to the game, Santa Rosa needed to stop the run and run the football. They've done that so far. But an interception and a blocked punt that goes for a scoop and score, hard to overcome. Plenty of time at their own 45-yard line. Santa Rosa's rushed for 98 yards so far tonight. Blitz by American River, and Gallon runs right through the turnstile attempted tackles from ARC. Malloy getting into the backfield on the blitz, but Gallon running through the turnstile attempted tackles by the white jerseys. There's one. There's two. Gallon running up the sideline like a runaway beer truck. First down, Santa Rosa. Inside American River territory. Play action pass. Throw to the sideline. Caught. First down. Joseph Campbell on a pogo stick. 12-yard gain. I like the play call from Santa Rosa. It's been run, run, run. Now let's play fake and get a receiver wide open in the flat on the comeback route. Push up 16, come down to 14. Thrown on time. First down, SRJC on the American River 31-yard line. I'd like to see Scott get a couple of touches here on offense. Gallon inside the 30, but not much after that. Red playing a little gap control. Low man wins, and he makes the play. Crate Piles did just that. Second down for Santa Rosa. 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Keeper Viemeyer makes a great decision, immediately gets upfield. Being decisive. Not a huge game, but makes it a very manageable third down. 3rd and 5. But Bear Cubs are only 1 of 5 on third down, 2 of 2 on fourth down. And boy, Viemeyer just a tough kid. He's taken a lot of hits. And by the time you're playing the 9th game of the season, there's not ever a time that you feel good. But tough and gritty, Scott in motion. And Viemeyer dazzling with the play fake. He sold me. We got a flag down. We'll see what the call is. But I was fooled. I watched Scott thinking he's going to get the jet sweep. Correa getting a little early, Shirley. And right now, Santa Rosa is in the lower red zone, first and goal at the 8-yard line, and Viemeyer. Much respect for him. He's 8 of 11 throwing, and that's his fourth touch. Gallon down to the 1. Substitutions for Santa Rosa. They'll bring in an extra offensive lineman and a tight end. And hope you enjoyed at halftime the School of Rock, and they did a great job. Play action pass, flat route, Gallon, touchdown, Santa Rosa Junior College. Gallon and Viemeyer with his third touchdown pass. Watch him sell here on the play fake and just American River biting on this like wood in a dam. And just slips to the flat. Well done. And that's how you answer. Thrapp to hold. Valencia on to kick. The PAT. And it's up. And it's good. Well done by SRJC to answer. Gallon on this play is at fullback. And he gets the job done. You're watching Santa Rosa Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV.
Students find more than academic success at Santa Rosa Junior College. They find their community and a place they belong. Whether you are a veteran, foster
How about you onside kick here? Huh? How about a little sneak onside kick if you're Santa Rosa JC? A big cavernous spot right there in the middle. Santa Rosa with a 65-yard drive that goes 4 minutes and 30 seconds. They'll kick it deep, taken at the 16-yard line. Wallace nearly with the shoestring tackle, but he keeps running. But what I can appreciate, and that's why this football is such a great game, you can make a mistake that's on one play and come back and still make the tackle. So here's the shoestring attempted tackle out in space. But then Westfall gets back up and tries to make the tackle. That's called playing through the whistle. Again, it's never been about effort or lack of here at Santa Rosa this season, and that is an example. 43-yard line for ARC. They faked the quick screen, but Antonini did a good job of keeping everything in front, and it goes incomplete. They faked the fast screen, which they've hit so many different times tonight. But then watch Antonini sees this and sinks, and credit Harris just basically throwing that ball away. So Davis was hurt in the first in the second quarter. I've not seen him come back yet. Wallace. Shows a lot of patience and makes it a much more manageable third down. ARC is 5 of 9 on third down. See, there's that big hole. Got to tighten that gap and not leave such a big running lane for ARC. Third down. Harris hands it off. And we'll see if it's enough for a first down. It is. Wallace showing a lot of patience on this run. And it's a conversion on third down for American River. When you can line up and run the ball on third down and medium and convert, it just builds the pulse and confidence of this offensive line. With the wide side of the field, could be an opportunity for a bootleg for Harris to get out in space. Swing screen. Santa Rosa rallies up to the football. It'll be a 4-yard gain. Give him 3 yards on the screen out here. But what this screen does, it tests your defense to tackle out in space, stretching the field horizontally. If somebody misses a tackle, this is a first down. They do a pretty good job in space. I'd like to see Geddes bring a little bit more wood and make that tackle. But good job by the Bear Cubs. They'll trade the tight end, so now 88 is ineligible because he's covered up. Inside run, and not much there. Diego Davis and company running up to the football. Sohan, third down. And I like Geddes coming. That last play, I'd like to see him be a little bit more aggressive. What's he do on the next play? Gets more aggressive. I like that. Love to see that as an old coach. So it's third down for ARC, 60% conversion so far tonight. Baker and Anderson out here. Harris throw out to the flat, and that's just stealing. That's just easy. This is the third time tonight that American River has just thrown the ball to the chains. Baker in the slot. He's just going to speed cut out here. Ball's thrown on time. A little bit behind, but hey, a little hip turn action and the catch and the conversion. Substitution mass confusion. We got 12 men in the huddle. Can't get that one past Kenny Leffel. And that's one of the things in the pregame meeting, as if you're Coach Wagner, you bring to the attention of the referee, hey, watch for 12 men in the huddle. Those are long conversations that go on. Inside run, Wallace bounces outside and then tackled by himself. And then we got some big-time wrestling going on around the 49-yard line. Doesn't get back to the original line of scrimmage, but it's going to be 2nd and 11. Wallace just, his feet slipped out from underneath him. He's ready to turn on the Jets, and then good job in space by Polo Georges out of Petaluma. 2nd and 11. Heavy set for ARC. They might go max protection here and go up top to number 11 here lined up in front of us, Porter. Nope, they go out to the flat. And who is all over that? Kyron Jackson. And this is a TFL. This is what film study and trust in your eyes does for you on game day. Jackson's seen this play, keeps outside leverage, and then makes the tackle. 3rd and 12 for the Beavers. 15 on the play clock. And then Coach Osterhout having to call the timeout. If you're Santa Rosa, you love to see this. We'll keep it here. Try to update some scores. San Mateo beat Delta 61-7. Reedley beat Sac City 35-17. Butte beat Feather River 62-42. 104 points. If you had the over, I think you're pretty good right there. Sierra 62-13 over Shasta. Foothill beat City College of San Francisco 38-24. Fresno City beat COS 31-7. And last night, DVC beat Laney. So Coach Osterhout, it is the 3rd time tonight he's had to call a timeout because of the mechanics of the play. 3rd and 12. 3-by-1 set. That one set is inline tight end. Anderson just wide open. He goes right through the Santa Rosa defense. So watch Amari Baker come across, and then Anderson's right behind him, and there's just this big cavernous space for Anderson. See, he runs that shallow cross, and everybody overreacts. And he's got an easy passing lane. Don't overreact to a shallow cross when it's 3rd and 15. Sink. And they don't, and Anderson converts. ARC 8-12 on 3rd down. Anderson now has 6 receptions for 83 yards. Boy, we're going to the 4th quarter. But going back and you're looking at this game, the turnover, in that conversion on 3rd and long. We'll come back for the 4th and final chapter. You're watching Santa Rosa Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Christy Martinelli, top-ranked realtor worldwide, and Daniel Olbrantz, mortgage industry leader, will give you the play-by-play tools to reach your real estate goals. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or just have a love for real estate, suit up. It's game time. Tune in to the Real Estate Play-by-Play podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Let's show that again, Jason. Here's the 3rd down conversion. We're going to slow it down. And what we're talking about is when you have in-break, stop it. Can we roll it back? Stop it right there. So number 2, Baker, is on the hash mark. He's going to run a shallow cross. Go ahead and play it, Jason. And watch the blue jerseys overreact to him. And the tight end. So you've got layered routes, and then there's this Allie McBeal, a skinny post right behind it, and Anderson does the rest. ARC near the low red zone here. 1st and 10, first play of the 4th quarter. Broken play, and this is miscommunication with the running back. Wallace and Harris. Somebody went right and somebody went left. Vasquez will have to come in at quarterback, but supposed to be an inside run, but the linemen were blocking like it was a power play, but it's going to be a loss. It's about a 5-yard loss for ARC. They've only rushed for 66 yards tonight. Triangle bunch formation here along in front of the television numbers. Speed cut to the flat, and Anderson makes the catch. this is all window dressing off to the right. They're just going to run the 91 to the boundary. And Vasquez with the UPS delivery, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Bam. You can actually, in that spot, if you're on defense, you can cheat a little bit. Try to come up and force an errant pass there. Vasquez, throw, catch. And it won't be enough for the first down. And American River's going to bring on the field goal unit. You just never know. Nice return route there by Correa. I like how he gives us a target for the quarterback. 21-yard field goal, but it'll make it a 2-score game. That's what Coach Osterhout is looking for here. Kick is up, and it's good. So American River goes 54 yards, and Smith with his 3rd field goal of the night. They make it a 2-score game. 47-32 and 21. Special teams shining through for ARC. And if you're Santa Rosa, you had them 3rd and long, and the skinny post was wide open to Anderson. That was the big play in that drive. But if you're Santa Rosa, you do not have to come out here and throw the football over the field. You can still be a mixed, balanced offensive team. Scott and Escarcega are deep. It's going to be a directional kick. And it goes out of bounds. Not the first time we've seen that tonight.
First down.
Santa Rosa back on offense. A key play in that, besides the skinny post, was Vasquez coming in and hitting Anderson on the speed cut. Press coverage, top of your screen. Escarcega gets 5. It would be 2nd down. Second down. That play had disaster written all over it from the start. Bear Cubs lose 4 yards, but I don't know if Hawkheader's resetting to block, but nobody in blue blocked anybody in white. So now it'll be 3rd and 9 for Santa Rosa. Escarcega offset to Viemeyer's left. 2-by-2 set. Viemeyer barely had a chance to catch the football. The timing of this play, I would imagine Santa Rosa is going to go for it. But the snap was just a little off. And then the rush by ARC, little twist and shout. Nope, Santa Rosa is going to bring on the punt team. They've already run one fake, but I would imagine Coach Osterhout is going to call timeout here. He got all of his guys. Hawkheader's a good athlete. Bad snap. Short kick. Line drive. Wallace will field it at his 24. And we got a block in the back. This one's coming back no matter where it goes. Hawkheader misses the tackle and taking it the 30-yard line, but this one's coming back. Only reason I'm thinking Santa Rosa would go for it because they really haven't shown the ability to stop American River. Right there. That's just an easy call. Easy call. If you just run past the defender and screen, put your hands up, that's as good as a block. So the return will be nullified. So I think it should be spotted at the 15-yard line once everything gets cleaned up. But that's why I was thinking Santa Rosa might go for it on 4th and 3. They punted, but they have had a tough time stopping this American River offense. And a lot of it has been the success of ARC on 3rd down. They are 8 of 13 and 1 of 1 on 4th down. Sohan, he's banged up. Looks like his shoulder might have got knocked out of joint, and Wallace will come in for him. You're traveling to the American River. They've always got a lot of running backs. But their guy, Elias Brown, was hurt in the second quarter. He has not returned tonight. Somebody who's got 15 rushing touchdowns this season. 2nd and 12. American River behind the chains. It really hasn't mattered too much when they've been behind the chains. Great job. Dante Antonini. This is what's called wrapping up and grabbing some cloth. Watch 2 sniff this thing out. Fills, rinse, repeat, young man. 3rd and long. Unfortunately for Santa Rosa, these have not been times when they've got off the field. Deep in American River territory, it's 3rd and 11. You got to break up the timing of the pass routes here. They're pressing Anderson at the top of the screen. And then Harris hesitates. And great coverage. Great coverage. Dexter Travers runs the route for Anderson. So much tonight, he's had a free release. Not this one. He's pressed at the top of your screen. And what's it do? It forces Harris to hold on to the football. Good job by the Santa Rosa defense, and they should end up with pretty good field position. Landon Richardson on to punt. Spread punt for the Beavers. Short kick. And this is going to be putting the Bear Cubs in great field position on their own 39-yard line. That's just blanket coverage. I like Santa Rosa's defense making an adjustment, not making it like a 7-on-7 summer league tournament when Anderson releases off the line of scrimmage. And it made Harris for one of the first times tonight, not throw the football on time. Bear Cubs get the stop. Thrap in motion across the formation. He'll reset. Inline tight end is Contreras. Play action pass. Viemeyer steps up, and that's a fumble. Bear Cubs need to jump on it, and they do. Watch 97 come off the edge. Correa. And this is a chicken strip. Watch 97. Runs the hoop. And Viemeyer feeling that hit. My goodness. So we talked about last week this and that is that one is a big time negative play. ARC's always had good edge pass rushers. Santa Rosa calls a timeout, maybe just to get Viemeyer, just to make sure that he gets a breather. A young man has taken a pounding. Let's watch that last play, Jace. Got to do a better job of protecting the blind side of the quarterback. Jackson Davenport's one-on-one with Correa. And if it's going to be that situation, maybe chip with the tight end. Great job by Marcus Fank, the Ukiah Wildcat alum, with the fumble recovery. So now it's 2nd and 21 for Santa Rosa. You don't have to pick it up all at once. Like to split the difference here. Escarcega motion to the bench. It's a quarterback draw. And not much of a gain. Be 3rd down. I would imagine it's 4-down territory for Santa Rosa. You're less than 8 minutes left in the game. Heck, what do you have to lose? And, boy, you look at Viemeyer just back and forth to the bench. Coming back home to play his sophomore season at a Windsor. 3rd down and long. Twist up front by American River. It's a 9 route. He's got a receiver, and it's incomplete. Campbell on the 9 route. If Viemeyer could have put a little bit more air under this, could have been a big play. He does a nice job of stepping up in the pocket. The Bear Cubs will punt, I assume. Hawketter kick to the 12-yard line. Wallace. Bear Cubs do a good job and rally up. 7:14 left in the 4th quarter. American River football on their own 18-yard line. Really the story of the game. Let's just look at 3rd down. Santa Rosa is 2 of 8, and American River is 8 of 14. That's really been the difference of the game. Then you mix in an interception and a blocked punt for a scoop and score. And finding new ways to give opportunities to your opponent. Santa Rosa needs a 3-and-out. That hasn't happened so far tonight. Wallace right along the Santa Rosa bench. And this is where American River wants to go 4-minute offense. I know there's 7+ minutes left in the game, but they want to run the football, get the yards they deserve, stay in bounds, and basically in this game with the football in their hands. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. I ask you please to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Nice tackle, but not before a 5-yard gain. Wallace with the run. Sohan back into the game. Positive gain, nevertheless, for ARC. I would imagine that American River is going to try to run their share of time off the play clock. Sohan with a little scoot and go, and it's a first down run for American River. Watch this little swift move right there, and then turning the acceleration up. First down, ARC. American River still under 100 yards rushing tonight. They came into the game the last 4 games averaging over 230. Short gain. Antonini and company. Also Kyron Jackson getting his nose dirty. Short gain. It'll be second down and 6 for ARC. Actually, 2nd and 7. Heavy set. Unbalanced. Right tackle's lined up on the left side. And the Bear Cubs are all over it. They rally up to the football. Polo Georges once again. It's 3rd down. Can the Bear Cubs get off the field here? ARC had this ball on their own 18-yard line with 7:14 left in the game. They've already worked 3 minutes off the clock. Let's see if they're going to press the receivers off the line of scrimmage. They're not. They're giving a lot of no, this time they will. Bottom of the screen. Vasquez throw. And it's caught. And it's a touchdown. American River, 55 yards. Gavin Correa from Vasquez. No, my mistake. That's Harris. My apologies. This is a dime. Under pressure. And just beat the back half of the Santa Rosa defense. It's been run, and then 3rd and long, they unleash this combination route that just opens up the middle of the field for Correa from Jet Harris. The kick is up, and it's good. We'll keep it here and see if we got a shot of that again. Great route combination from American River. Stop it. So it's a 3-by-1. And Correa's just outside the hash mark. But watch the combination routes that free him down the middle of the field. Go ahead and play it, Jace. Thank you. Again, the second time tonight, Baker has run an in route, and the defense has collapsed on him, and then they've run a skinny post. We used to call it the Allie McBeal right behind it. So you play to win the game, you throw to score, and that's exactly what happens for ARC. 55 yards. Correa with 5 catches for 106 yards. Harris to Correa. Coach Osterhout calls a timeout, wants to make sure he's got the proper personnel out there. So winning on third down, ARC, they are 10 of 16 on money downs. That's third and fourth down. Santa Rosa is 4 of 10, but 2 of 8 on third down. American River has outscored Santa Rosa 25-7 in the second half. We didn't want to end the Coach Oster. I don't want to end the game with the ball in our hands. We'll run that combination. We call that bean dip layers. You have options. Escarcega at the 11. He'll push up field. And then a tackle out in space. Cuenga. Or Kenga. We'll trust Trey's enunciations, not mine. But we want to thank Santa Rosa Junior College for our partnership for football, and we'll be announcing our schedule to cover Santa Rosa JC basketball in the coming weeks. Catch out in the flat, face mask, no call. No, there is a call. Hocketter with the catch, and he'll get 9 yards plus 15 on the face mask. But also want to thank Santa Rosa Junior College Athletic Director Matt Markovich and also head coach Lenny Wagner and all of the folks that have watched Santa Rosa.
Number 20. That 15 yards will be tacked on. First down.
And everybody who's followed us and watching Santa Rosa JC football. I encourage you once again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll continue to cover junior college football. We're deep into junior college basketball. Our high school season will be kicking off. We've got the Gridley tournament, all sorts of good things going on with NorCal Sports TV. Viemeyer. Swing route, Escarcega, spin cycle move, picks up 14, or give him 13, and a Santa Rosa first down. Viemeyer scrambles, looking to take a shot, and I believe incomplete. Wanted to hit Thrapp, but it goes incomplete. Or Fank, actually. And also want to thank American River College head coach John Osterhout as well as helping us prepare for this game, and hopefully it was reflective in the broadcast. 2nd and 10 for Santa Rosa. They'll be at Shasta next week. American River will host Feather River. That's a dime, but just a little high. Viemeyer off target. Had Campbell, but just out of his outstretched hands. Viemeyer going to need help getting out of bed tomorrow. But has not missed a snap. Ouch. Red is a fire hydrant with arms. He just clogs things up in the middle. There was no room for Viemeyer to scramble. And then the white jerseys rally to the football. 4th and 11 for SRJC. And Viemeyer is sacked. Colin Bray gets home, and it'll be ARC first down, and it'll be also the 2-minute timeout. Crucial part in this game was the block punt by American River and then the scoop and score. It was brilliantly drawn up and very well executed by the Beavers. There just was too many Beavers to block for the Bear Cubs. And then it's just been avalanche since then for American River. There's another running back getting a touch. Anderson. Touchdown, American River. 50 yards. Look at the way that American River reacts, because Anderson probably haven't got a lot of opportunities this year, but the freshman, Carpe Diem, taking advantage, and he goes 50 yards outrunning the Santa Rosa defense. So closing things out with a 55-yard touchdown and now a 50-yard touchdown. And American River they've outscored Santa Rosa 32, if my Chico State math is correct, 32-7 in the second half. So that'll help the rushing totals for American River. So now they're at 142 yards rushing. Before that play, they were under 100 yards. But so many big plays with the passing game tonight. But then the exclamation point with the run by Anderson. Anderson holding that ball high and tight. So American River about to win their 5th game in a row. Remember, September 28th, they were 1-3. Pooch kick. Scott takes it up the American River sideline. And we're going to have a new quarterback. Dominic Feliciano out of Pioneer High School will come in at quarterback. Was the starter most of the season last year. Minute 43 left. Feliciano throw out to the flat. It's complete. But watch. It doesn't take any talent to run to the football. And there's a lot of new faces out there for American River, but they run to the football and hold this to a short gain. Although the defensive end is lined up offsides. Throw complete. No, incomplete. Eli Evans, who made a catch earlier in the game but has been quiet ever since. It goes incomplete. Catch, short gain, and I believe it'll be enough for a first down. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. So I'm looking for Cade Dutton. He had that interception real early in the game and then either popped his hamstring or had a cramp. I don't see him. No, he's in uniform. So I don't know if that was a serious injury. And then Elias Brown, their leading rusher, was also hurt and has not returned. Feliciano steps up. Throws downfield into traffic. Doesn't matter. It's a catch. Murrah coming back to the football. Intercepted. Marquai King Johnson. Oh, Marquai. But we will call him Johnson, and he will get the interception. Watch him play this route and then finish at the end. And I imagine the Beaver's going to take a knee. Vasquez has got a number of reps at quarterback tonight, is in. Brainer with the carry. And that will do it. American River College with their 5th win in a row. From Bailey Field, where American River beat Santa Rosa JC 45-21 to win this national NorCal matchup. Santa Rosa falls to 2-7 and 0-4 in conference. American River 6-3 and 4-0 in conference. And as I mentioned, their 5th win in a row. Thanks to Santa Rosa JC Athletic Director Matt Markovich for his help in putting together this football partnership. Thanks for watching Santa Rosa Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Santa Rosa JC Athletics. Thanks to our crew, Matt Anderson, Naomi Carroll, our director, Jason Green. I'm Chris Babcock here in Santa Rosa. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.